What is up, everybody? Collector Joey here, back again with another unboxing, and today we will be unboxing the Present Toys Gus Fring. I can't wait to get this guy in the Breaking Bad collection and kind of finish my trio that I have going on here. But anyways, tell me what you think about this figure down there in the comment section below. Also, while you're down there, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and let's get to the video. And here is the box for the Present Toys Gustavo Fring. I think this thing looks awesome, and I'm a huge fan of Breaking Bad, so I had to get this thing in the collection. So first off, about the box, we do have the Present Toys logo right there above Gustavo Fring, of course. He's front and center. This isn't a picture of the actual figure, it's just him, you know, a picture from the show or something like that. Then we have the Los Pollos Hermanos logo right there, and Gustavo Fring spelt with the elements as you see everything in the show is. And then on the left we have the Present Toys logo right there, right Present Toys logo. And throughout the box we have some of the smoke that you saw in the beginning of the shows and the you know, the beginning scenes like that. And then on the back, another logo of the Los Pollos Hermanos, which looks pretty good in high detail, and then with some warning labels right there. Looking awesome, guys. So I can't wait to get into this. Let's see what it looks like. So we do have this black foam on top, and if you take it off, you can see the figure right here. And I'm already seeing an accessory I really do like. But let's take a quick look at the head sculpt and then just the overall tailoring. So here he is, guys, right here. Let's look at this head sculpt. Here we go. There it is right there, guys. And I will say it looks okay. It's not the greatest thing. It looks like I have a little mark right here. I don't know if it's just a little, oh yeah, it came off. So there you go. There's what it looks like without the glasses. Things are falling out left and right. You do have his regular suit or whatever, his work attire underneath that. So you can have them in two, you know, ways, but it's pretty heavy. It looks pretty good. Joints feel nice, but we'll get back to this later. Let's look at some of the accessories. So first off, we do have the hands, and it looks like we do have kind of a, I guess this is a gun holding hand right here, and then you could be holding different things. I'm pretty sure we'll see with the accessories. The paint apps aren't the best, but they aren't the worst either. They still look good. It's not, you know, crazily over detailed or anything like that, but you can see kind of the veins in there as well. But whenever you get to the detail in the fingernails, you can't really tell that good. But there you go. You can see some wrinkling in the knuckles, but that's about it. Those are very simple. Next up, we have this accessory. Now look at this, guys. It looks awesome. The bucket, the Los Pollos Hermanos bucket, where they kept all the good stuff in. Look at that. You even have the top with the nutrition packs as well. And just doing a little quick 360 around, you have the, you know, bucket holder that feels like metal. Is there anything in here? Let's see. No, there's nothing inside, but the lid opens up so you can put whatever you want in there. Now I'm sure there is a second layer under this foam padding. Let's get that off. So here's what you get inside. There's some more things. I don't know where to start. There is some crazy things in here. So first off, right off the bat, you get some chicken wings right here, or chicken drums, I guess you could say. These look very funny. They don't look too bad for 6 scale chicken, or whatever you want to call them. It's funny. That looks cool. It does look fried. So you could even use this with different accessories or different figures if you want to have them with like Deadpool or something. That would be kind of funny. That is awesome. So I'm pretty sure this is probably where you would put the chicken in, right here. You could put it in here. It even says delivered by Postmates right here. I don't know if Postmates was actually a thing back then. So maybe, I don't know, but let me know if Postmates was a thing back in like 2008 to 2012 or something like that. But you have Los Pollos Hermanos right there. Again, this looks awesome. I need to probably wrinkle this up a bit so it looks more realistic. Another thing you have is a Los Pollos Hermanos tray right here, so where he could hold this with all the other accessories on it. That's awesome. Here's the back right here, but that's cool that he comes with it. I might actually display him with this. Another thing in here I see is a 1/6 pin. So that is really cool. I know a lot of people go crazy for 1/6 pencils, but here's a 1/6 pin. If I can get some good up close shots of it, I will. But there it is right there through the packaging. It's not super detailed, but you can tell it is a pin. And then what would a Breaking Bad figure be without some of the blue stuff right here? It isn't the accurate color, but I have some of this that I made myself that is the accurate color. So these I probably won't be using. Another thing you do get is kind of his clipboard right here with the sheet saying, oh, it actually moves around. So it is a legit clipboard. Wow, that is super cool. It looks like it is rusting in there already though, but that is super cool. Oh, there's more than one menu right here. So you got two menus. You can't really read anything on it besides Los Pollos Hermanos, but all you do is just use it like an actual clipboard and clip it in. That is awesome. Look at that, guys. That is super cool. And it's pretty, it has a good weight to it as well. It's die cast, I believe. Then we have the Los Pollos Hermanos cup right here. That's cool too. Nice little accessory to have on the tray. You know, can this open? I don't want to even try it, but there you go. That's what it looks like, looking good. This thing has so many accessories. This is another one. This is his watch. Now it is pretty, it's detailed pretty good, guys. I'll try to get some close-ups of these things because they are kind of tiny accessories, but I like these accessories so far. They aren't useless. I believe these are the last accessories right here. His glasses. Now, the head sculpt I already know wasn't spot on, but maybe with these glasses it might get a little bit better. And last but not least, we have the base. Los Pollos Hermanos base. And this logo is absolutely everywhere in this figure or this box, whatever you say. It is like everywhere, I'm telling you guys. But it looks good. I'm glad it didn't just come with, you know, nothing on it. And we have a crotch grabber as well that came with it. Let me see if I can get it out. There we go. And then all you do is put it on, hopefully without messing anything up. There we go, right there. And I believe that was the last layer of things, guys. So let's get back to the figure itself. And back to the figure itself with the glasses on. Now I will say it makes it a little bit better, but it still isn't 100% Gustavo Fring. I think it still could use some work, but hey, for what you pay, it looks great. So first off, the tailoring is amazing. You do have a zipper right here on the jacket. I will show you guys the jacket off later up in some close-ups, but everything feels great. This actually feels really good for a third-party figure. I'm a little surprised. Like I said earlier, the weight is good. Tailoring feels very nice and smooth. The tie is really good as well. The belt looks like it's perfect. It's not riding up or riding too down or anything like that. The pants look like pants, and the shoes, just some regular shoes on him. There's the bottom of it. There's not really, well, I guess there is a little bit. So I want to show you guys some articulation with the figure. Now I know this isn't a, you know, crazy figure to get in some crazy poses or anything like that, but I want to show you guys just some of the basic articulation. Left, right, down that far, up pretty good amount right there, and the head sculpt stays. That's awesome. And then you can kick the arms out to the side about that far, and then forward. Ooh, this is a little, there you go, forward about that far. And this is with the jacket on, so maybe without the jacket you can go a little bit farther, back pretty far as well. We got a double bend elbow right there, and then the legs can kick out. I don't want to stretch out the pants too much, but pretty good amount. Forward, ratcheted joint about that far, backwards, pretty good amount right there. And then of course the ankles can move left, right, up, down, any way you want them to go. But there it is, guys. Gustavo Fring looks awesome. It's going to be cool in the Breaking Bad display. Speaking of Breaking Bad display, let me show you guys this figure with all the other Breaking Bad figures I do have, and then I want to get him in a couple poses and give y'all some pros and cons about the figure. So let's get to it. So here are all my Breaking Bad figures together. I feel like Gus is the weaker of the three figures, but still looks great together with Walt and Jesse. Now here is Gus in a simple pose, of course, holding the cup of coffee with the Los Pollos Hermanos logo on it. Now, I took the jacket off and got him in another pose with the clipboard and pen. I love how it looks like he's actually holding this pen. time to get to some pros and cons, and I will start off with the pros. My first pro would be the tailoring on this figure. I think for a third-party figure, they did a really good job, especially around the waistline. Usually some cheap figures would have a belt that looks a little bit too small and not fit well, but this looks great. The next pro would have to be the accessories this comes with. There's so many cool ones, like the pin and the clipboard with the real paper on it, and then you have the Los Pollos Hermanos buckets. Even the drumsticks are pretty cool. Last pro would have to be the base. They could have given us a normal black base, but instead they gave us something that matched the theme of this figure in general. Now, with those pros, there are a couple of cons. So the first con would have to be the head sculpt. I wasn't really satisfied with this head sculpt, honestly, guys. It didn't look good. He looks a bit older, and the glasses really didn't make it that much better. And the last con that I have for this guy, and yes, this is the last con because this is a very simple figure. I couldn't really find much with it, but it would be the detailing in the hands. They could have been a little bit better. The paint apps also could have been a bit better as well. Overall, this is a nice addition to the Breaking Bad collection. So what do I rate this figure? I'll have to give it a 7.5 out of 10. I think this figure would be good for someone trying to complete a Breaking Bad line, but not breaking the bank on a custom head sculpt. Anyways, let me know what you think about this figure down in the comment section below. Also, while you're down there, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for more unboxing and reviews. Anyways, guys, it's been Collector Joey. I will see you on the next one. Peace.